All right, we're right back where we left off. We're gonna go out here and try to get to this grave. But it was so many people over there. Maybe we need to do something different. Let's see. That one. Let's see where this is at. Devil's Peak. Let's see if that's over here where we're at anyway. Because I do have that weapon, right? Let me check my weapon first. Do we got that weapon that I was talking about? Yeah, I want to go back to the base. I want to go look at this. Yeah, I need to go back to the base, bro. Let's go back here. I'm gonna go back to the base, fix up this sniper rifle and that other rifle, cause that thing is crazy. Let's see. What can we do with this? Damage plasma. We can put some shock on that bad boy. This modification superheats the bullets, which explode in the plasma when fired. I got a lot of plasma stuff. Let's go ahead and let's do this. Dang, well, we can't really do that much to this one. But this bad boy, let's see. Critical damage. Reduce the noise of each shot. $6.29 shock therapy, baby. All right, let's see what we got. We can get rid of this. Get that out of there. Let's get that. Let's get the new one. Oh, we got to get that one up too. Let's see. Who wanted to talk to the man? The doctor. We'll go talk to her so we can close this out. She's the one who was looking for him. Oh, I should have took a nap right there. Let's go back and do that. I forgot we got to go ahead and get our sleep.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Now, when she's saying that, I'm thinking we slept for 12 hours. So we'll get some water, some food first. Why she keep talking about this fertilizer? The only person that be messing with that is... Oh, look at this. Sparkling, this unit's middle name. Sweetheart Cakes. Alright, that's his room. Pavardi's father. I don't think we got anything else we need to look at in here. That's the homie's room. He got his little stuff all hooked up. Bro. Appreciate you for that.
Oh, hello, Captain.
Hey, what's up?
Something on your mind?
Let's know more about you.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
What's a zero-G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky. Purple berry shake if you're not.
I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
All right, let's know something. Do you have experience contracting out with other captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
You weren't joking about being a pirate.
What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made.
Wait, you wanted to look like a pirate?
Gotta advertise your business somehow. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
That sounds reasonable.
Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long. Well, my blood type is AB positive.
Okay.
I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it.
All right, where are you from? And how'd you get into this line of work?
Aw, come on. That stuff's boring.
You're deflecting.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
Okay.
No complaints here.
Whose room is this? This got to be like, whose room is this, bro? This girl is getting. Oh, this got to be Nicole's room, cause she's the alcoholic. She got to clean up. She getting doc pay for this. Hey, Felix, what's good with you?
Good to see you, boss.
Nicole, what's up with your room?
Hey, Cap. Oh, that's just Frida. She's the first rapt I ever killed. I had her preserved. It had been when I was a kid, so something on the order of 20 years. My parents were very proud. Oh, sure. Once in a while, I've got to bury her and come back later. She's a big girl, tough to lug around. But she's been with me a while, so... Anytime, Cap.
Who else we need to talk to? Let's go talk to Pavardi. We ain't said nothing to her in a while. Felix is getting along with people. Look at my room. Yeah, I like my room. Look at that. We got a little bit of stuff on our wall. See what she's talking about. Look at this. What in the hell? Where'd this come from? Where'd these cows come from? Huh. Where's old Pavardi at? Where did we get these cows from? She upstairs? Yo, I don't know where these cows came from. We got cows on our ship. No wonder she keeps saying that. Oh, she's in here working.
Sometimes I can hear Vickers saying prayers to himself. Sometimes I hear him cussing about tossball scores.
You met the automatical clanking around the ship yet?
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
Have you given him a nickname yet?
Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
I think it's time. Okay. All right, Sam, let's see what you want then.
battery levels are fully charged.
Cool. I don't know where these cows came from. Ayoka, she got freaking drinks all over the place. What kind of weapon does she have? Dang, her thing is 907? She's not joking. Let's get her a different weapon, though. That does 186.
At least Grimm's done bothering Velma. Last thing anyone needs is him sitting around.
Making it look easier.
Looks pretty nice out here. Retrieve the missing passcode. We got it. What was that even for? Retrieve the passcode for what? Lily, she said, heard from, it says, meet with Catherine. Okay, whatever. What's this, though? Y'all want to see what this is? Sure do. Let's go. Bro, this just took us outside. Look at that. Sometimes you think you be finding something and don't have nothing. It's just a way to go back to where you just came from. Oh, that's Agnes. Talk to whoever. Cecilia. She wanted us to talk to somebody for her, right? Like, speak with Velma. She wants us to ask somebody on a date. Let's find this dude, Sebastian.
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here. Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in a raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered.
Let's talk about Cecilia. Why would I want any of that?
I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something.
Mr. Pickett?
He came to Stellar Bay years ago, just before the board cut us off. Ended up stuck here. He was always real interested in our monsters. Mantiqueens, especially.
I kept telling him he was a fool for chasing Mantiqueen tail. Anyone looking to get familiar with a queen is liable to become the bitch's supper.
Oh my. Well, I hope he's all right. Haven't seen him in a while.
Have you seen the Mantiqueen?
Who wouldn't be? He kept talking about collecting a queen to take back to Terra 2. Didn't make no kind of sense to me. Mantiqueens won't let you collect them.
Have you seen them?
Sure, they're real big. Hard to miss them. Well, I could send you to the same place I sent Mr. Pickett. But I haven't seen him in a few weeks. To tell true, I'm starting to get a bit worried about him. Tell you what, I'll tell you where I sent Mr. Pickett if you promise to look for him. Help him out if he's got himself in trouble. Fair deal?
Yep.
All right then. Leave town through the southern gate, the one right here, and head past the abandoned ruins.
Past the ruins? That's Manta territory, all right. My professional opinion is that we leave that idiot to his well-deserved fate.
Last Mantiqueen I saw was in the wilds out that-a-ways. Could be Mr. Pickett still out there, too.
All right, let's talk about Cecilia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff. Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm? Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
Don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
All right, we just did her a solid. We just hooked her up.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say? Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on.
It's the first one. He likes you. Just don't ask him for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
All right, that was easy. All right, now we got to go back out this way. What did he say?
Smells like rap.
Got to go talk to this Velma chick.
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
Yeah.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Well, Braxton's, he's gone.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift? That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Definitely sounded like one. It's a rotten way to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
Nope. Oh, we already been through there. Let's see what's next.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit. Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
How's that?
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying.
My engineer's looking to get a dustback casserole. Can you cook one for one of those?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back. Before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu. Whoa, hold on, Okay. Leak contained. My stars. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
I'll get back to you on that.
Sure, just let me know.
All right, is that casserole still available?
Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then?
Why don't you just tell me?
Nothing. That's what. Because MSI is not in what you'd call good standing with the board. So even if I could get out of here, no one's gonna hire me.
Sounds right. That sounds rough.
Even talking about it has my blood pressure up. I've really gotta stop. Sanjar, of course. He had all these glorious ideas about how he'd run Monarch. Rest periods between every work shift. No shift more than 10 hours long.
You company folk are all the same. Choose to stay, then complain about the choice you've made.
How was I supposed to know it'd turn out like this? It all sounds wonderful, until you realize there's only a few centimeters of repurposed steel between you and the deadliest creatures in the galaxy.
Seems like you'd want more than centimeters. So you have a real negativity problem.
I'm not even finished. Add that to the supply shortages, thanks to being cut off by the board, and I dare say we're no better off than the lowliest Spacer's Choice enclave. Lucky you.
All right, so we got to get some money.
Sam, I've got a question. Do you use alcohol at...
Where's Catherine at? Oh, she's in Fallbrook.
The cleaning agent? I've heard some folk do that.
Alcohol-based cleaners can compare to...
We got to go do this one where we got killed at.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Deploying odor neutralizing aerosol spray now.
He did some aerosol spray. Dude's crazy.
Take out the trash. Job classification. Flawlessly finished.
Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink. I'll take a toe off. Here we go.
Leave the stage. Collision hero.
I am a storm!
Complete.
What do you have? Some kind of... What do you have? Some camouflage ammo? I mean, what do you have on? Let's just keep going down this main street.
Neutralize and sanitize.
Making tracks!
What the hell are you doing over there? Dummy?
You make it free, Sam cleans it up.
She was getting tore up over there. You gotta chill with that. How we ended up having to leave the last mission because of you. We're gonna use the shrink ray on that queen. Whenever we get to it, that's my plan. We're gonna shrink it and then get it out of there. thinks that's the way it's gonna work. We're just gonna keep moving around here like we know what's good for us. We don't know what the H we doing though. We just going out here. See what we can. Oh, is this where them damn things is at? Nope, I don't know what's over here. Oh yes, I think that's where we fought those dudes at though. That was across the way. Bayside Terrace Warehouse. Okay.
Nicely done.
Not sure what this area is, but oh, we need to go upstairs. Came in here. Did we did. Warning, unauthorized access to this equipment may result in injury, death, or unemployment. Please wait while the system recalibrates the gas sensors. Okay, so it's recalibrating some stuff. Let's go out here and see what's up. Alright. They don't want us to go in there yet. See what this thing says. I hear some stuff moving around. I swear I do. What does it say? Stellar Bay, Amber Heights. Oh, okay, we got to go this way.
I'm ready to kill you.
Told you I heard some stuff over here. So we turned that thing, right? Sealed. Oh, we're coming in. What did that power thing turn on though? Not sure, but maybe it opened that door up. Oh, look at this.
On the job. Bag required. Have a good fight.
Well, we know for a fact that this freaking weapon that I have kills robots quick. That's one thing for certain. Now humans, the plasma melts them, but I shot that mechanical dude like 3 times and it was a wrap. All right, here we go. We got to go this way. So when it comes to animals, we hit the plasma. Well, this weapon just kills anything.
Don't mess with us.
The grave is way over there, man. We're gonna come back and get that.
Preparing to neutralize and sanitize. Toxin neutralized.
Oh, Amber Heights is right there. Haha. Let's go see what's over here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and. I think I was gonna stop here. Let's see. Do we got anything for Amber Heights?
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Who are the Iconoclasts?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
No problems? What about the Rapidons?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Okay.
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Okay, cool.
Ugh, my stomach.
Okay.
Disarray level analysis. Utter and total chaos.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
Tucker.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
You're Agnes, little boy from Stellar Bay. Free from what?
Why, from the yoke of corporate tyranny. It's what all us Iconoclasts strive for, with Graham at the helm. We want unfettered freedom, not the lies that MSI tries to sell in Stellar Bay. True escape from all rules and constraints. You want to know more? Listen to Graham's broadcasts. He's been talking up a storm, working to elevate the minds of all the corporate drones in this colony, getting them to rise up.
No rules. Sounds like a utopia. Let's see what he says.
It is. Just look at what a paradise Amber Heights is. We could take this world... No. Galaxy-wide. You really should talk to Graham. I think you two would get along swell.
You're a new face too, huh?
Yeah, to Amber Heights anyway. Only got here a few weeks ago. Was living in Stellar Bay before then. But I can't tell you how great it is to finally be free of them walls.
Aren't the walls up to keep everyone safe?
Screw safe. I've had enough of playing it safe to last me a dozen lifetimes. A body's not meant to live such a guarded life. Everybody needs a little danger and excitement, something to live for. That's what you get outside the walls. And if you're lucky, you find a cause worth bleeding for.
Oh yeah, this guy's gonna bleed out here all right.
If I do, it'll have been my choice, damn it. The Iconoclast taught me that it's okay to be free to make mistakes.
It's a pretty strong reaction to the topic of safety. You're Agnes, little boy from Stellar Bay?
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
She made it seem like you were in danger, asked me to rescue you. She asked, okay.
Let me guess. You're here to collect it. Well, I can tell you right now, it is not gonna happen. I won't go back. My entire life, she locked me in Stellar Bay because she was afraid. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
All right, bro. I got you. Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you're grown up. So what are you going to do about it? She'll keep sending people to look for you.
Stars, I don't know. My mama's a stubborn woman. She won't quit until I'm dead. You know, that might just work. You go back and tell her you found my body beside the road, all mangled and tore up. If she believes me dead, she won't look for me no more.
Okay.
Oh, right. I guess you could take my daddy's ring. I've worn it ever since he died. Mama would recognize it right away. You take this back to Stellar Bay. Tell my mama I died and you found that on my body. I know it'll be hard on her, but it's the only way.
I'm down with that. Science, we don't got no, okay. We can get our, let's see, it said we got to get science and engineering up. Let's see if we got anything right now. Tucker can't see nothing. Give me that. All right, let's see what we got now.
Carry on.
Entering quiet mode.
I don't know if we turned the power off or on.
I don't have time for this.
Never seen you before.
What's up?
Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
What's your story?
It's
Pretty simple, kid. I sit at the bar, I drink, I mind my own business. That's it. Whoever said that must have been lying. Or maybe they was drunk. I don't know nothing a dozen better folk couldn't tell you. Look, you want to buy the drinks, I'll do my bit to keep you entertained. Just don't ask me to dance.
All right.
I can't repay no kindnesses now. All right, so I reckon one of the most interesting places I've been is the hot pole. You know what that is? Exactly. This moon ain't big enough to rotate. It's locked. One side always facing Olympus, the other always facing away. Olympus might not be a star, but it throws off ass loads of heat. Monarch's hot pole is the part that's closest to the gas giant. It's in the middle of this big mountain plateau. Volcanoes so high the peaks are in space.
If there's no air, how did you survive?
O2 breathers. The heat from Olympus is worse, though. Close your eyes, you can see rays bursting through your eyeballs. Little streaks of light. The funny thing is, dead in the middle there's just smooth rock. Circular-like. All the dust blown away. Pale gray with hair-fine cracks all over. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was lightheaded from the O2. But I felt like I had to take off the breather for a moment, put my ear to the ground. I did get a burn on the low before I smartened up. Put a towel under me. It was at the edge of hearing. Deep down. Far off. Irregular. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. The sound of a bird pecking out of a shell. I don't like to tell that one sober. Get the shake something fierce. When there's a groundquake now, I hold my breath. Because I don't know if it's Olympus squeezing us for gravity, or wings getting stretched. A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. A fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
All right.
Mostly we protect the folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about seeing it found.
You want mementos? What, photographs, or what if they're still alive?
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
All right.
Thereabouts. Appreciate it, kid. I'll mark an outpost on your map. You spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
hope Zora sends me on next.
All right, we're gonna go save and get up out of here. We just got to get to this door real quick.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Sam, making blood-stained clean again.
This armor itches something awful. Might be we can melt this.
All right, let's head out of here. Get this save point. All right, we're gonna go ahead and call it an episode. You guys let me know what you guys think about it. When we get back, we'll go ahead and head back and let Agnes know that her son is killed, and then we'll just keep moving about this area. If you guys did like it, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one.